everyone, it is Tyiece here, and today I am sharing my midweek hair care routine, what I do in the middle of the week. So, as you guys know, I wash my hair once a week, and today is Monday. I wash my hair on Friday. So I've been wearing this crown braid thing since Friday night because I went to my brother's party. So I'm finally taking it down. It doesn't look good anymore. So I'm taking it down. And I'm going to show you what I do midweek. So I only do this once a week, guys. Like, I do not moisturize and seal my hair daily or multiple times a week because it gets so heavy. I don't know how girls do that, but my hair just gets so greasy and heavy, and it start breaking because the products is just sitting on top of it and weighing it down. So I'm just showing you guys what I do midweek. So the last time I moisturized my hair was on my wash day. So I've been trying to do less manipulation to my hair. So when I put my hair in a style like this, I try to do this like once a month, where I wear a hairstyle that requires very little manipulation, so my hair is like out of the way. So it's like it is a protective style. My hair has been braided down for 3 days, and then I'm just going to oil my scalp, moisturize and seal my hair, and then braid it back up. So yeah, you could say it's been in a protective style for a couple of days. So I would call this week my no manipulation week. Yeah, so the first thing I do is oil my scalp. So right now I've been loving the Hot 6 oil for oiling my scalp. So this is a blend of a couple oils. It has olive oil, canola oil, wheat germ oil, sweet almond oil, safflower oil, castor oil, sesame oil, vitamins E, A, and D, and then it has slippery elk bark, which gives your hair slip, sage, and all of that good stuff in here. So this is a blend of 15 natural herbs. This is very old school, as people like to point out, but I've been loving this stuff. Like, it just sinks into my hair. I don't feel like it sits on top of my hair like some oils. It just sinks in, and it also like moisturizes my hair. Like, my hair feels so soft, and I seal with that. Yeah, so what I do is I just part my hair. This is how I oil my scalp. So I just part it. I see girls like put their oils in a bottle and squeeze it out and say they oil in their scalp, but I cannot do that. Like, the only time I do that is when I'm doing like a hot oil treatment. So I don't know how girls do that, but my hair will be so greasy, and it will have to be washed immediately. So I put some oil in here because that bottle is not accessible for me to get the oil out. So I just put it in this small container I got from Sally's, so that I can just dip my finger in there, and it's easier to get the oil. It's not making a mess, and I can control the oil better. So what I do, I just take my fingertips, dip it in there. You know, like back in the day when we used to use grease, that's exactly how I apply my oil. And then on my fingertips, I just rub it on the part like that. You see? It's very lightweight, so my hair isn't being weighed down with the oil. It's not slipping down the length of my hair and making it super greasy. And then I just part again like that. Get some more oil on my fingertips, and I just rub it on the part like that. Just go down the length of the part. And that's how I oil my scalp. I make like 1-inch sections, nothing too big or too small. So I want to make sure my whole entire scalp is being oiled. This braid out actually looks so cute. So to avoid a lot of manipulation, I like to work in the direction of my hair. So since my hair is already braided in this direction, instead of manipulating my hair or over manipulating it and parting it in a different way, I just go with the flow of my hairstyle of the week. So yeah, I don't part it differently. So as you can see, I'm just going around how the hair was braided in that direction and going down, just to cut back manipulation. You want to always look for ways to like cut back on manipulating your hair, because the less you manipulate your hair, the less breakage you have, and then the more you retain length. So always look for ways. I could be using my fingers to part instead of the comb, but I just like to get a crisp part so that I can make sure the oil is getting to my scalp. If I use my fingers, then hair will be in the way and then the oil won't be getting to my scalp properly. Okay, so I'm already finished with this side and the back. So now I just do this side and I move with the natural direction of my style. So I'm just going to go straight down the front like that and part the sections. Oil the sections. So I find that oils are much more healthier than using grease, which is why I choose to use oils. Grease are just like loaded with petroleum jelly and they don't provide any nourishment or moisture to your scalp. So I find that oils give you that extra nourishment and moisture to the scalp. You can use any oil of your choice. I just choose to use the Hot 6 oil because this is what works for my hair. But you can use natural oils such as olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, all the oils out there. Or you can go for a hair oil like I did. And no, I know I'm going to get questions. I do not oil my scalp to grow my hair. It's just to provide my scalp with that nourishment it needs and to keep it moisturized because I do have dry scalp. So after oiling my scalp, I just go in with a quick like 30-second scalp massage just to stimulate my hair follicles and distribute the oil even more on places that didn't get oil. So now that all of my scalp is oiled and moisturized and things like that, now it's time for me to moisturize and seal my hair. This is where I take care of the length of my hair now that I got my scalp out of the way. So I'm using my one and only moisturizer, Hawaiian Silky. So I only moisturize this hair once a week, guys, because my hair will get weighed down like I mentioned earlier. Plus, that moisturizer has like a lot of heavy build-up products. Ingredients like, what is it? Mineral oil? Yeah, it has mineral oil and lanolin, and those are really, really heavy ingredients that can weigh your hair down. So once I moisturize this hair once, my hair stays moisturized for days with that product. And then I go in with the Hot 6, the same oil, and just go over it. I only put a little dab on my fingertips like I did when I oil my scalp. And that's what I do. And I comb it through just to distribute the product. Make sure it's thoroughly moisturized all over. And then I just twist it out of the way. Twist that section out of the way. Like that. So that's what I do. And I do this all over my hair. I do it in sections to make sure that my hair is being moisturized and I'm not missing like certain areas. So it's important to always work with your hair in sections. That makes sure every section gets product. So this is how much oil I use. I just use a little dab on my fingertip. See, like that. Let it drip down. And rub it in my hands. So the hair needs to be moisturized with a product that starts with water. So it can be a leave-in conditioner, a moisturizer, or an activator. The process of sealing the hair with the oil slows down the evaporation process of your moisturizer so that your hair can stay moisturized longer. So this is the only moisturizer I found so far that works for me. And me, I'm a type person, once I find something that works, I like to stick to it. I don't really like trying new products. Like, I mean, I like to try it once in a while, but not too much, you know, because it's like always hit and miss with my hair. My hair is very picky when it comes to products. Before I found the Hawaiian Silky, I was using the S curl. Ooh, that was my favorite. But then they changed their ingredients. They had a whole new formula like 3 years ago, and then it didn't work for my hair. So I was so mad because S curl was my only like moisturizer. So I just had an idea to try the Hawaiian Silky since it comes in like the same bottle. It's an activator. It's filled with glycerin and water, and my hair really loves glycerin-based moisturizers. It don't like the creams and the lotions. Well, I haven't found anything yet. What type of moisturizers do you guys like? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear like what type of moisturizers y'all use on relaxed hair. Because I don't feel like there's like much moisturizers for relaxed hair, like specifically for relaxed hair, you know? Okay, so as you can see, I just got done moisturizing and sealing, oiling my scalp. I'm completely finished. My hair is in these twists. These are the sections I work with, as you can see. And like I always say, always work with your hair in section. That allows all of your hair to get product, because if you just apply your product to your whole entire hair like that, the middle will suffer, and then you'll be wondering, oh, why is the middle of my hair breaking off, or why is my nape breaking off, or why is the front? Because it's not getting product. So this is what I do. Yeah, and I do this once a week in between my wash day. I don't do this multiple times. As I said, I don't know how people do this multiple times, to be honest. I don't know what type of hair they have. Maybe it can pass on natural hair, but for relaxed hair, it's just too much. Plus, once I do this, my hair stays moisturized for like the next 3 to 4 days. And within the next 4 days is when it's time to wash my hair anyways. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm going to re-braid my hair into that crown braid. Okay, so now my hair is all braided back up, moisturized and sealed, and my scalp was oiled, and it is back in the braids, well put together. So I'm so happy to share my midweek hair routine with you guys. But I'm just gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.